Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena snags it, and there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Third,
next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there, and a count 2-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Ryan Nelson. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a foul ball.
One and one.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
1 and 2.
1-2 now. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Safe at second.
He's in there.
Batting fifth.
Now
the
it's
left
Randy
fielder,
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And that one fouled off. Inside. 1-1. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In for a strike. 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
Okay.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Dominic Cano at the plate now, and that's inside. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Castillo back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Next offering is downstairs. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's it. The first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alec Thomas now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jorge Barrosa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One, two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And that quickly, two away.
The second
So two down now. And here is Cole Young. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
0-2.
And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 13. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over, and now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Flying to left his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Castillo will look to first. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw safe. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Misses inside, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off, 2-2. Marte over at first with one away. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to center his first time.
Moreno.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Let's go, kid. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Crawford makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the 3rd baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And he grounds one to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first
Now
for the
batting,
out.
the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. and there's two
Up
down.
next for the Mariners.
And now it's Julio
The
Rodriguez.
center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his
The
approach.
first
He didn't try
baseman,
to do
number
too
12,
much with the pitch.
shot.
Just shot it through the infield.
Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Breaking
One
ball
ball,
misses
no
down
strike.
and away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Two balls,
Chris
no
with
strike.
that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Two down. Check swing called strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
2 outs. Now a pop up on the infield. Santana. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading off
Now
for the
here
Diamondbacks,
is
the
Carlos
first baseman,
Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Santana, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back
Here's the center fielder, Alec
Alec
Thomas. Struck out
Thomas.
swinging his first time. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Got him. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks,
The left fielder,
Jorge
number
Barrosa.
1,
He's 0 for 1.
Barossa.
That one fouled off. That
1-1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering misses down and away. That one a little bit high. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Mariners,
4, here's
the
the left
left
fielder,
fielder,
Randy
Randy
Arozarena.
Arozarena.
And that's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a
One ball,
strike.
one
Well, these
strike.
Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Dominic Cano. Now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball one. Arozarena on the move. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. This one in the air. Arenado. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
J.P.
Crawford, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Victor Robles.
That's off the plate.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Young getting ready to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a strike. A changeup missing, and a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, number 13. Castillo back to work. Gets the call. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Outside low, 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Zips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Ketel Marte. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Pavin Smith digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stays alive. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2.
Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that's too high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
In the air, center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The
Now
new pitcher,
pitching for the
Edward
Mariners.
Bizzardo.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're
83.
looking for quality pitches out of him right
Edward.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score
Bizzardo.
right where it is.
Here's Nolan
Leading off for
Arenado,
Arizona,
1 for 2.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball. Outside low, and a count 1-2.
That's a strike. Ball. 2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And it's fouled away. Not
One ball,
even close
one strike.
there. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strike.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Alec
The center
Thomas.
fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
So digging
the left
in,
fielder,
Randy Arozarena. A walk, and he's also singled. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Dominic Cano up next for the Mariners.
The designated hitter, Dominic Cano.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And delivers outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Barosa brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 64.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in,
Leading off for the
Jorge
Diamondbacks,
Barosa.
The left fielder, number 1, Jorge Barosa.
There's a strike. Legumina in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
No ball. 2 straight.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right
number
fielder.
13.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Just missed. On the ground, and it hits the bag. Bare hand grab, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Diamondbacks
Perdomo.
leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Late on that fastball. Man at first, 1 away. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Oh. 2-2.
Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that's a little bit high. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robles makes the play, and that is that.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
62.
Paul Skenes.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Fouled off. He was late. Right side. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The right fielder, number
Victor
10.
Robles.
Victor
Now at the plate.
Robles.
That's the ball.
The Diamondbacks trying to
One ball,
protect a
no strike.
two-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
That's the ball.
Left field, Barroso. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little
The
bit
batter,
right there.
number
That
2,
front shoulder
second
coming open
baseman,
instead of
Cole
staying closed. If he
Young.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Young
That's a ball.
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just
No, that's a ball.
outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Dives and makes the catch.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
54.
Carlos Vargas.
Carlos Vargas.
And now the
Leading off
DH,
for
Pavin
Arizona,
Smith.
the designated
He's already
hitter,
homered in this
Pavin
game.
Smith.
And that one fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Caught him looking for the K.
The catcher.
Here's the
number
catcher to
20,
hit, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. That one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. Naylor takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That clips a corner. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That misses. Now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. The D-backs holding on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball. This one popped up. Arenado under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo tosses to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Vargas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Alec Thomas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Barrosa, the next to hit.
Jorge Barrosa.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That was straight queso right there.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Way high with that one. Now 2-2. And that just misses. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading up for the
Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Inside. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and he gets him. Nicely
Now
done.
batting, the left fielder.
He's 2 outs
Randy.
away. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So
Now
it's their
batting,
last chance
the
in this one.
designated hitter,
Now it's the
Dominic
DH,
Cano.
Dominic Cano. First pitch misses. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Ginkel is just 1 strike away. That's too low. And a full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Draws the walk there, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was
10,
all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Victor Robles. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.